Hi everybody, welcome or welcome back. If you're new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's really easy and it's free. It is the red button that's right underneath this video. You press it, it turns gray, and you're in. It's as simple as that. It's really important though because it supports me on the YouTube platform and helps get me recognized, okay? The other thing that I would suggest that you do, even if you have subscribed, is press the bell that's right beside that subscribe button. And when you do that, YouTube will send you one email notification telling you that I just uploaded a new video. The reason that's important is simply a lot of times I do a lot of videos, but a lot of times, more recently, there's been a lot of great deals that I don't want you to miss out on. So this way you get a notification in an email and it's in your mailbox. And when you have a chance to look at your emails, it's a good little reminder. You click on my picture and it brings you right to my video. All right, let's get started because today I'm really excited. I got the FabFitFun winter box. I'm going to show you guys right here. It's this humongous box that takes up like the whole screen. What I did was I opened everything up and I pulled everything out to make sure that everything was good and nothing was damaged and everything that was supposed to be in there was in there. But also it was filled with all of these little crinklies. So I removed all those, took everything out of the box, took off some of the plastics that were on some of the products, because if you've watched a few of my videos, that's what seems to take a lot of the time of me trying to struggle to open up some of the packaging. So I tried to get that a little bit ahead of the filming. So hopefully that helps. Okay, I also wrote down some of the retail prices on some of the items. FabFitFun is a really unique box. It's a quarterly box that runs about $50. They do run a lot of different specials. You can check down on my descriptions. If I have a link or something that will give you a discount if you're not already a member, and I've had on my channel where I've given away starter boxes and things like that. So always check in the description because I don't usually mention it at the beginning of my video, but if I have any discounts and if anything is where I'll get something for it, it's in there as well. So everything in the description, just keep going down so you'll know more about what's available and what discounts are there and things like that. So because as my channel is growing, I am getting notifications from companies that they're able to give me certain links that can help you guys and help me because I shop on the same sites that you do. So those discounts I use as well. So, okay, this month, FabFitFun, I am a seasonal member. All that means is that I pay ahead of time for a year. You get a little bit of a discount. I think it ends up being like $44 or $45 per box as opposed to $49. But the real benefit on that being a seasonal is you get to choose 5 items to customize instead of 3, those type of little perks. Otherwise, everything else is exactly the same. We get the same choices for add-ons. You get the same discounts. The only other thing is when you're seasonal, you get first picks of what's available, and then the people that are just seasonal, those are the ones that get it, I think, a week later or something like that. So I don't know who of the people that get it are seasonal versus non-seasonal, but I like getting the opportunity to choose 5 customizations and first picks. So that's why I do it. So plus there's that little extra discount of like $5 each. That's another, $20, $25, a discount of a year. Inside the box, they always give you a fantastic magazine. In the magazine, it shows you all of the picks that were in there, what you ended up choosing. You have to just go through the magazine and then I circle the ones that I chose and I put, it in there for me. And then there's always some great stories in there about whoever is the person who they're working with, because they do a lot where they work with charities and things like that. So it's really a fantastic organization. They also have a very large community and they have videos for exercise and cooking and things like that. So I really haven't dabbed into all of that yet because I am new to all of this and new to a lot of the boxes. And this month of November, is still, I have boxes that are still coming. So it's just been a little bit overwhelming for me because, like I said, I've only been doing this for a few months, so on camera, and it's just been really exciting. The growth has been amazing. The support from the community and other YouTubers has been phenomenal, as well as subscribers who have communicated with me through the comments, as well as on my Instagram. My name on Instagram is Truance, but with the number 2. It has just been absolutely fantastic. I'm also doing a couple of giveaways because I am getting some duplicates in some of my boxes, so I'm sharing that with you. I'm doing a little bit different than I've seen other people do these humongous giveaways. I want to make sure that I can reach as many people as I can, and not everybody wants everything that's in these large giveaways, even though they're so exciting to get, because it's like getting one of these boxes where there's so much stuff in it. So let's get through the box and share that with you, but I'm just so excited to be able to do this and share it with you guys, and it seems like you guys are liking how I do this, so it's just been really nice. So FabFitFun, this is their winter box. I think this is my 3rd or 4th box. I think I have one more in the yearly subscription that I'm going to be doing this, and I am going to be renewing it because I have found this to be phenomenal. I think it was close to like $300 worth of products, but if you know me, I don't base things on the so-called dollar value. I really base it on the products that are in the boxes that I'm going to be able to use. It also brought back some lines that I used to love, and I'm so excited. There's an Erno Laszlo product in here, and then of course so many introductions to so many lines that I'm not familiar with because there's so much to choose from. So what I love about these boxes for $40, $45, $50, it is, you know, a good amount of money, but the values, if you're using it, you're getting to try, as far as I'm concerned, some really nice prestigious brands. So that's my take on the boxes, and it's been a true luxury for me, and now that I'm living in the States, I am loving this. Okay, so the first product that I picked out of the customization choices, and a lot of them are lifestyle products, so a lot of people got like slippers and blankets, and I love beauty stuff, so that's what I ended up choosing. So it's more those type of products that you're going to see in my box. So the first product that we got was from Kate Somerville. I have used her products. She is a more expensive line. I have used her products in the past. I have used her cleansers. I've used her creams. The one that I got introduced to her line with was one that was an exfoliation. I think it was, she plays a twist on words with her name. So anyways, I got introduced to it through QVC, and I was able to get a kit of her products, and I did repurchase this. It's a green, oh God, I can't believe I can't remember it. It's called, oh, I'm sure you're screaming at me what the name is. It's a Kate Somerville Exfoliate. That's what the name is. Thanks, guys. It came through. Okay, so this is, look at the cute little happy face on the inside. I don't know if you guys can see that. So this is a goat's milk moisturizing cream. It says it conditions and restores. It got some really nice reviews on Sephora. It's simply how to use it. It's a moisturizer. It's an AM, PM. You apply it even layer on your clean skin. It's clinically tested to be safe for sensitive skin. It says it's cruelty-free. She said that she grew up with eczema. Her mom would put goat's milk in her bath. She used this cream daily to help replenish and nourish her skin. So I think if you have dry skin, this is like phenomenal. So this is milk proteins with jojoba and avocado oils. Really, really exciting. So this is a full-size product. It's a 1.7 ounce product. That's what the jar looks like. And she's a very famous esthetician, you know, in California. It seems not as thick as I thought it was going to be. It's a more creamy, a liquidy cream, which surprised me. I thought it would be a heavier cream, which is nice because then for sure you can also use it in the AM as well as the PM. So that's what it looks like here. It is a really nice cream. There is no scent to it. It simply smells like cream. So I'm not going to leave it too long on my hand. I'm going to see if it absorbs in because I also got something in here that I'm going to have to show you some swatches. So that's exciting. So that's the first item that we got. And inside the box, there was also a little coupon that says that it is 20% plus free shipping on all orders of $85 at katesomerville.com, and there's a code which I'm going to put it to the camera so you guys could take a pic or freeze it if it's of any interest to you. And they're saying it's valid from November the 1st through it's a whole year. Valid 11/1/2019 till 11/1/2020. It's valid only in the USA, but also Canada. Hey girls. So that's what that is there. So there we go. And, okay. All right. I'll also try to remember to put it in the description. And if it's something of interest to you and I didn't put it in the description, just leave me a comment and I'll look for it. Okay. So that's the first item. I'm just going to put it back in the box so I don't lose that code because that's a good one. All right. So the next item that I got was from Erno Laszlo, which was another pick that I chose. And I'm so excited about this. Erno Laszlo was one of the first higher end brands. If you've watched my video, I have mentioned it before. I loved their mud soap. It lasts forever. It comes in a fantastic container. It's a really, really great brand. It is an expensive brand. I'm not going to say it's not. In Canada, there is a more expensive store, and that was the only place I was able to find it. And it was in a store called Holt Renfrew, very similar to like a Nordstrom's here in the States. So the box that it came in is like this. It's just beautiful. It's a clay mask. You'll see it has a pink undertone to it. I have used this product in the past. I enjoy Erno Laszlo so much. I was solely dedicated to this brand for a very long time. That was what was on my counter. It was black. Everything had this black and white marbly type of packaging. It was always out on my counter and I literally used it daily. Then when I came here and we had options in the boxes, I'm being introduced to so many more lines. So it's just been a lot of fun. So when there was an Erno Laszlo product in here, I was like, wow, okay, this is going to be great. So this is a pore cleansing clay mask. The bottle that it comes in is this. It's a tube like that. And it has one of these safety seals on there. I did start it a little bit so that I wouldn't be struggling. So that's that there. And then I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand because it is a mask. I don't want to dry out my skin too much on my hands, but I definitely want to show you the pink color of it. It's like a muted lavender type of color. That's what it looks like there. And you simply spread it on your skin. And it was one of the first clay masks that I got introduced to, and I absolutely love it. Another clay mask that I actually loved was from a brand called Borghese. I love that one too, but because of the boxes, I've got introduced to so many others, like from Elemis, and I found it was the first hydrating clay mask that I used. So this was unbelievable. This is fantastic to really pull out the impurities. You leave it on for about 10 minutes and you wash it off and your skin is like butter underneath. Really, really excited that I was able to get that. And I don't know if I mentioned the pricing, but on the Kate Somerville, this was a $65 product in a $45, $50 box. So right away, one product already paid for the box. So the next item, the Erno Laszlo, is a $48 clay mask. The next item is a brand that I wasn't familiar with, and because like the choices were like slippers and things like that, and when I saw a couple of other YouTubers that I watch, I couldn't believe how scrumptious those slippers looked. And like you could really add on things for like $15 and $10. And a lot of times I kick myself after the fact when I see other people unboxing. But because I get so many boxes, I try really very hard not to do add-ons. I know I do a lot of the $3 add-ons on the Ipsy because I can get a lot of full-size products for $3 and I just can't resist that. And I like doing my own customized bag. But some of these were like $7 add-ons, $15 add-ons, and $10 add-ons. And I don't know. I think next season I might indulge a little bit more. But like I said, I'm getting so many boxes and I'm not getting to enjoy everything that comes in the month. I don't even think I'll be able to do a battle of the boxes at the end of this month, which will be the first time. I started doing it only a couple of months ago because I've only been around on doing this with you guys for just, I think I'm getting into my 3rd month now. But like I said, I'm still waiting for 2 more boxes and we're almost near the end of November, and I haven't had the opportunity to really enjoy things enough to be able to say to you, this is what I recommend. So I think I'm just not going to do a battle of the boxes at the end of this month. Okay, so this one is from a brand called Karuna. That's what it looks like there. I'm hoping the glare, perfect. Okay, and this was a box filled with masks. I think it had 6 full-size face masks, and it also had the under eye masks. If you watch my channel at all, the under eye mask that I absolutely have been enjoying so much and I repurchased was from Wonder Beauty. It's the gold ones. They are fantastic. They stay on my face. I can get up, put that on, and do whatever I need to do. The serum in it sinks in, but the gold, I don't know, pads, I guess, that you put underneath your skin, it literally drinks it in, and you can take it off without it, you know, peeling your skin away or anything, but it stays on there until you choose to take it off. And I've just been enjoying it, so I ended up repurchasing that. So this one here intrigued me because I think all the other options were either lifestyle related, like a speaker for the shower and, you know, slippers and you know, beautiful throws and things. I already have all that stuff, and like I said, I like to focus more on the makeup and what I call like luxury soothing bath stuff. So what they have is in a card here. They also have another coupon code. It says use code FFF for FabFitFun19 for 25% off your next order, and that's their website right there. So if after I go through these, this is of interest to you, then great, you have a coupon code. And on here they have a cute little card on the back, and all it simply says is hashtag Sunday Fun Day, deep clean with clarifying face mask, shine like a star brightening mask. So all these masks, they're saying, you know, 6 days, and then the 7th day you could do your eyes. And then this is what they look like here. So they're all completely different, color coded, because they're all completely different masks for different things. This first one here is an eye renewal mask. The second one is a clarifying and face mask. Then they have a brightening face mask. This is an antioxidant face mask. This is an age-defying face mask. A hydrating one. And finally, an exfoliating one. So completely different. So that's exciting to try, because majority of the masks that I get are really for hydration and things like that. So I'm gonna check these out and see if, you know, there's a difference between an exfoliating one, a hydrating one, and I just thought it would be fun. So that's how it came packaged up. And like I said, there's 6 full face ones, and I think one, yeah, it says one that's ophthalmology tested. So that's what's in here. So really exciting. And like I said, there's all of them there. So that's exciting. So that's that one. All right. And the value of this was $42. Okay. The next item that's on here, which I'm going to go through with you guys, is the Beauty Bakery. And I was so excited that there was an eyeshadow palette option in here. Not that I don't get enough eyeshadow palettes in all the other boxes, but the Beauty Bakery one was one that I had in my wants list, and I wanted to purchase that, and I kept saying, I get so many palettes, and unless it's a crazy steal, I'm not going to buy, you know, palettes and things like that. And as you know, guys, with that said, I did get the gingerbread spice, but I did get it at a really good discount, and I had an extra coupon on it, so it justified itself. But this is the one from Beauty Bakery, and it is called Proof in the Pudding, and it had all those colors that it has that safety shield in it, which I tell all you guys to keep, and it did come in a sleeve like this. So I always keep these so when I travel it doesn't, you know, jump all around. There is no mirror in this one, and those are the colors there. So I am really, these are the type of colors that I absolutely love. They're the colors I always seem to go towards. It seems to be a very standard palette. There seems to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I think are matte, and the other ones look like satin. 1, 2, 3, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 are satin. So that's what I call a satin shimmer as opposed to like a glitter shimmer. So those are nice there. So I'm going to try to swatch, I guess, all the mattes first. 2, 3, 4, and then I'll have another one matte left to show you guys. So those are what the colors are there. And this is supposedly made that it's supposed to not have a lot of fallout. And one color here, which I'll show you, it's not showing up that much because it's close to my skin tone, but those are the first 4 there. And then the last one here is a warm cocoa, and I'll put that in front of it here. Yeah, they're really pretty. So I mean, that's with just one little swatch, and I like when they're not too, they seem to be very smooth, very buttery, and like it said, no fallout, and that's that there. So sometimes when you use a brush, you'll get more fallout than if you just do finger swatches, but supposedly, you know, the claim to fame with this brand is that there's not a lot of fallout. So, and those are the colors there. So they have enough of a sheen to them. That satin sheen, oh, they're gorgeous. Wow. Those are those there. So really, really pretty. Very basic, natural, you know, I love these type of colors. And I love when there's a little bit of a shimmer in a palette, not just on matte, even though my favorite palette that I love and I've repurchased is from Too Faced, you know, the Just Peachy, that's a completely matte. But I always carry a small little pod of a shimmer just to put in the center of my eye, and I find it makes such a big difference. So the fact that they have mattes and those shimmers, I think is really fantastic. To me, that's an absolute complete palette. So I'm really, really happy with that. So, and that palette was a $38 value. The next item in here was from a brand that I absolutely love, and it's called HAAVA. I think it's Ahava. I think it's a brand that's manufactured in Israel, if I'm right. Yeah, Deep Sea, West Bank, Israel. I use their foot cream, I use their hand cream, I use their body lotions. I love this brand. It's not an expensive brand. To me, it's reasonably priced. This item here, I think, is $16. It's a bath salt. I love my baths, and this is supposed to be a natural Dead Sea bath salt. So really excited, and it's supposed to be from the Dead Sea. So very excited to try that. So those were my picks. Then FabFitFun puts a few products that are the same in everybody's boxes. I saw that a few people got a couple of different things. I don't know if they were things that they chose or they were things that were in everyone's box, but I know I didn't choose these. So the first item was a makeup eraser. These are the little towels, but this one's pretty big. I've gotten a sample size, I guess, one in the past in another box. They're really nice. All you have to do is wet it. You don't have to use anything if you need to take your makeup off. One size, the fibers are a little bit thicker and longer, and the other side is not as thick. And I haven't used it yet, so I can't tell you guys about this, but I'm a big believer in the microfibers. This would probably be a lot better than using the amount of wipes that I end up using, or the washcloths that end up looking like that. So this will be really exciting to give a try, and I've never had a full-size one, so I'm excited about that. So all it says simply on the box is it's the #1 sustainable makeup remover in the world. They're saying it's an antibacterial, reusable. They're saying it will last from 3 to 5 years. And they're saying that erases all makeup with just water. And it says it will even take off mascara. So really excited. And it says you can wash it approximately 1 to 2 times a week. It says wash, wet, erase, exfoliate. So one side with which fiber is for the exfoliation, I'll have to read up on. It doesn't say it on the back of the box, but I will go on their website to learn more about it. So that was fun to get. And that one of them is a $20 value. The next item that we got was from the brand Drybar. Drybar is a company that It's these salons that you go in just to blow dry your hair. They don't do any cutting. It's solely to do blow dries, which is phenomenal. And then they started coming out with a lot of their own brands, like the products that they use. They have blow dryers. They actually just did a collab with It Cosmetics, which is really funny, and it looks like their type of hairbrush that they use. It's a round brush, and that's what the tube looks like from It Cosmetics. It's really cool. This is their Prep and Rally. It is a prime and prep detangler. Really excited to try this. This says just how to use it. Mist generously on damp hair, brush through before you blow dry, or spray it onto dry bangs and re-blow dry to refreshen your look. That's great, because when I did have bangs, and if you girls had bangs too, you know that's the first thing that gets more oily, and then you have to kind of wash all of it just for that small little area. So the fact that you can do that and just blow dry it, I think that's really cool. So let me just see what the mist looks like on this guy and see what this smells like. Oh, just a very fresh, not a flowery scent, just very, very fresh. Oh, that's really nice. And right away it dries. So really, really excited to try that. So that was the next item. And then the last item that was in the box was this one from a brand that I really have to look up at. It's called CUCCIO, and it says it is a somatology, and it says yoga. It says it's a calm cleanse Epsom salt hand and body wash. It's a daily cleansing ritual with lavender oil. So this to me is something that I will definitely be using at night, because lavender definitely is a relaxing oil. Oh yeah, it's strong. That's definitely lavender. So this is exciting to have. This lavender really, really calms you. It helps me bring down from that daily grind. So whenever I'm having one of those days, I'll make a bath and I'll definitely put lavender oils in it. So this will be really nice to use. It is a body wash, so excited. So that was definitely something that I haven't seen, and it's 8 fluid ounces, and the value on this was just under $40. So this, like I said, is around $300, which is absolutely crazy. It's 8 full-size prestigious brands that I don't know about, brands that I was happy to get, brands that I've used but haven't used their product. But like I said, they're all prestigious brands. So really, really excited. I can't say enough good things about FabFitFun. You just have to be really good when it comes to picking and choosing what you want, because the deals are so phenomenal in there. It can become a little bit overwhelming, and you could find yourself indulging more than you should. So just take a breath. They give you enough time. It's not like it's 24 hours and you have to make decisions. You usually have a good few days at least to go in, see what you want. A lot of things might sell out, and to me then it just wasn't meant to be, and that's the attitude you got to have. And then when it's your time and you choose it and you get it, then it's yours. So like I said, there's so many options and so many boxes, and the ones that I have chosen I am really, really happy with. I've been very happy with my BoxyCharm, and the growth of BoxyCharm has been phenomenal this year. The amount of growth and changes in Ipsy has also been great. They went through a little bit of a hiccup. I think they're getting back on the path there. I have the FabFitFun. I started a new box that I got off the wait list, and I've enjoyed now. This will be my 3rd box that I'm waiting for the tracking still from the box. They're always later in the month, but the anticipation is great because they only start doing a few little teasers now, which is when you've already gone through all your other boxes. So it's very exciting what they do. And then also the other one is from QVC, their Tealy box, where they do a collaboration. So I'm still waiting on that one as well. So really, really excited to share this with you guys. Like I said, always check down in my descriptions, because if I have something that I can give back to you guys, I always make sure to show you the discount codes, as well as if there is a discount that the company gives me. I'm trying very hard now to work with them to make sure that if I can, I give that discount to you. And if there is something that I benefit from, be it on points or charms or any of that stuff, I make sure it's down there below for you guys as well. But like I said, if there's a discount that I get for you, I'm getting it for me too, so that I can use it. So anyways, I'm so excited. I cannot believe that I got the winter box. in the month of November. I thought for sure this was something that was going to arrive in December. So like I said, I still have a couple more boxes for the month of November. November has been crazy. Looking forward to Thanksgiving. So hopefully everybody has a safe one if this video gets up before you guys. If it doesn't, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving and were able to spend time with people that you love. And if not, make sure that you tune in, you join me, you subscribe, because it looks like we're getting our own little community here on my channel, which was what I wanted. And once again, thank you so much for the growth that I've been having. I wasn't sure what was going to be, so thank you once again for everybody. Thank you for sharing with other people so that they are finding me through you guys, as well as communicating with me. So if you do get FabFitFun, please tell me if you've tried any of the products, which one are your favorites. If you haven't got FabFitFun, if there's something that intrigues you or any questions that you have, make sure just leave the comments down below. I try my best to get back to everybody pretty quickly and keep that communication going. So if you're enjoying my content, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Like I said, subscribing is really important for my growth on the YouTube platform. And thanks for finding me. Thanks for joining me. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.